There is no way off the Mendip Hills tonight. The snow came down so thick and so fast in this part of Somerset that roads quickly became impassable. We found drivers stranded in freezing conditions.
It's horrible. I just want to be in the warm and the family. But just sat here, I'm afraid.
It's quite frightening actually, and I'm on my own, so I've got my other half on the phone and he's talking me through what to do with driving in these conditions.
The dilemma facing motorists here tonight, ourselves included, is where to turn next. It's too snowy to go onwards up the hills that way, but equally there's far too much snow to turn back. These commuters abandoned their broken down bus tonight and decided to walk the 6 miles back home through open countryside. I mean, you look absolutely freezing.
Yeah, I think by the time I get home I'll be a snowman.
This cold snap is disrupting life for millions of people in so many parts of the UK. Communities hundreds of miles apart, now shoveling and shivering together.
I left it there on Friday, so it's been there for the weekend. Trying to get it out now because I've got to get out to get to work tomorrow.
But for many of us, that will be easier said than done. In Northern Ireland and in many other areas, forecasters are predicting more disruption tomorrow. In Wales alone, 500 schools have been shut today. For this teacher, it's meant having to look after her own kids.
I think it's easy to have a swipe of teachers because we have quite a lot of holidays and things like that. But I know that the head teacher wouldn't shut the school unless it was absolutely necessary. They consider the safety of the children.
In the far southwest, hail has been the biggest danger, falling onto frozen ground. There were 10 serious accidents around Plymouth within a few minutes this morning, and tomorrow could be just as bad.
We can do our bit in trying to make the roads in the best condition possible, but the driver must take his own responsibility as well. And if they get stuck, they're putting other people's lives at risk that are trying to rescue them as well as their own.
Just when you thought it couldn't get much worse, in Cornwall this church has been left severely damaged after being struck by lightning during a thunderstorm. In Somerset tonight, at least it's only snow and not masonry that's falling from on high. John Kay, BBC News, on the Mendips.